Hey folks, welcome to Health, Wealth, and Happiness. My name is Kevin McCarthy. This is my wife, Diana.
Hello.
Every month we cover 3 topics: health, I cover wealth, and then we come back together and talk about happiness.
All the joys.
You're on.
Oh, I'm first. Yay. So.
Always first.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Look at you scoring brownie points. Okay. This month of March is National Nutrition Month. So there is a campaign, it's an annual campaign trying for us to eat a little bit healthier, a little bit better, understanding the food that we're putting in our bodies. So each year there's a theme to this campaign. This year's campaign theme is Beyond the Table. So it's a whole farm to fork, so that you kind of know what you're putting from going to whole foods and what you're eating, more vegetables, and what you're putting on your plate. There's a couple of websites I wanted to share with everybody that really do help getting recipes together, getting all your nutritional facts. One of them is eatright.org, and that one is a great place to see all the ingredients and nutritional values of different foods. Another one I wanted to share with you was myplate.gov. Myplate.gov also has a lot of healthy meals recipes that you can put together. One of the ones that I have used in the past, and I really do stand by it because I've used it personally, is eatingwell.com. And what they do is you can put like ingredients that you have already in your house, and it'll tell you different meals that you can make with those ingredients. And then you could pick like, I'm trying to look at 1,500 calories or less, or within 3, like you can choose the calorie intake that you're trying to stick with. And it helps you put the whole meal plan together, and even helps you put grocery lists together, like if that's what you're doing too. And that's the ones that I've used, so I can talk a little bit more about those. But for the month of March, and I know it's St. Patrick's Day, and we may have plans to go out and have some fun, but try to also, for the rest of the other days, eat a little bit more nutritional foods that'll help do your body good.
Looking forward to that.
Yes, I'm going to come up with some meals for us. You're going to see.
St. Patrick's Day?
Well, other days.
Irish guacamole?
What's that?
Mashed potatoes. Who has the jokes now, huh?
Touche.
All right. Y'all done with health?
I am done with health,
right.
yes.
On to wealth. A couple things for you. March 1st, you should receive an email. Riskalyze, the nitrogen campaign, that's out. 2 questions. We want to know how you feel and where you feel you're headed with your portfolio. It's just to take your temperature. Things are really good right now. We have an election year. We like that historically. Market does well. Last couple videos, if you look, I've been talking about the Social Security reports, and then all of a sudden, one of our companies comes out with a benefit of how to offset potential Social Security benefit reductions. If this is a conversation you have not had with me, we should be talking. Get on my calendar, and we should talk about it. See if you qualify for that benefit. Also, last thing, life insurance. You may have some life insurance. It may be old. It may be new. You may be underinsured. You may be overinsured. It's just really, it's time to review some life insurance policies. I've been picking up some older policies that we've lowered the premiums because what happens is people live a lot longer, and benefit companies are very competitive for those policies. So we look to renew, maybe lower payment, maybe increase the death benefit, maybe reduce. Depends on what you're trying to accomplish. We'll definitely look out for that. And I think that was it for finance.
Well, I wanted to jump into a couple of times when we do the videos, you always say, let's talk. And if you're not local in the area and you're just kind of like breezing through that part, not thinking about it, you also do phone meetings as well as Zoom meetings.
Yep.
So you don't have to be down the street. You can be a little further away and still have an opportunity to sit with Kevin, which I think is pretty awesome that you offer that.
Yeah, the quarterly reviews, the Zoom meetings have been a little bit more popular, where I could bring up your statements online, show you where you're at. Because if you have questions what you're reading, recently a client had a question on fees and where that and all that stuff. So we got them answered, and everyone is.
It's kind of neat when you do that, especially nowadays. There's so much traffic. Oh my goodness.
Yep. All right. On to happiness.
Joy. What brings you joy?
Well, last month's video, it was the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And you were very happy because your San Francisco 49ers were in the Super Bowl.
Originally from San Francisco. I was so excited.
Yes, and you predicted them to win.
I did.
And if you recall, I said, watch out, Patrick Mahomes. He's kind of Brady-ish, I think I
Yeah.
recalled. And what happens? Patrick Mahomes MVP in overtime. I think it's the only second game in Super Bowl history that went into overtime. It was a fun game.
It was a fun game. There was a lot of talk about it also that when they were interviewing the team at 49ers, they're like, well, we didn't know about the rule. We didn't know the rule changed. And they're like, well, someone's dropping the ball. What's wrong with my people at 49ers? What? Next time.
Well,
we'll get you next time.
And then also the Taylor Swift thing, but we won't get into that.
The Taylor effect. Just kidding.
Big effect. All right. And also we said on February 9th, we had an edition.
Yes.
So Are
we going to show?
We're going to show. We're going to show the edition.
All right. You may have to come off camera for a second. Look at all. I think he's got it. Look at this cuteness.
This is Penelope.
May I hold? Look at this. Look at this.
We call her Penny.
This is Penny. Hi, Penny.
And Penny also has a sister.
She does. She does have a sister.
And this is Penny's sister. So we have Penny.
2 editions.
Yes, 2 editions.
Double joy.
So this is spicy margarita pizza.
And this is Penelope.
We call her Margarita and Rita for short.
I think we're going to call her either Penny Lover, or we're going to call her, we came up also with, we're trying to spruce up her name since you went all out with the fun name. We may have to call her Penny Pina Colada. We don't know yet. I'm bouncing off some ideas. If you have ideas, please note them down. Put them on the comments below.
As long as she listens.
She's going to listen to Penny. She's going to listen to Penny. She's been so good.
All right.
They're 2.5 months old.
They're golden doodles.
Precious. Hi.
And we're just learning how to train them, or they're learning how to train us, I should say.
And we're doing very well
so
far.
So I think that's it for this month's video.
Are we going to go through the calendar at all? As I don't want to put my puppy down.
All right.
Obviously, St. Patrick's Day. We're wearing our green. That's on March 17th. Also happens to be the anniversary of when you proposed.
Yes.
So double joy for us on St. Patrick's Day. A couple other things on the calendar. We have our book club for next month, and we are reading A Gentleman in Moscow by Amor Towles. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, and if I'm not, I am sorry. And what else do we got going on? There's a lot. Is there a National Puppy Day on March 23rd? Stop it. We're already ahead of the game. Look at that. It's your day. It's your day, Penny. Yours too, Margarita. She's already asleep. Last but not least, it's birthday shout-out time.
Birthdays.
Who do we have for this month?
All right. We have Miguel, Rochelle, Ramona, Joanne, Lourdes, Mark, Omar, Bob, Chantel, Denise, Jeanette, Joan, Oki, and Latoya.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Folks, everyone, be safe. We'll see you next month. Bye now.